What's up to my beautiful people that clicked on my very first video ever? I just want to say a quick thank you, and as y'all can read, because y'all ain't a bunch of illiterate Neanderthals, yeah, I'm gonna be explaining to y'all how I almost got caught at a school I didn't even go to with an ounce on me. So it was just an average Friday afternoon. My friends and I just finished school and we were looking for some monkey business, for some little degenerate activities. We all just regroup at my friend's house. We bring our school supplies, we change ourselves, freshen ourselves up a little bit, because we had to look dapper if we were going to do anything exciting that night. But then came the age old question, what the hell were we going to do? We couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Like all the past weeks were like weekends were exciting as hell. Like we had to one up it every time. So we're like, yo, we've been doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, how can we one up it? And then my friend's like, well, I don't know, but I know there's a football game like at a campus near his house. He's like, there's a football game. Usually there's always a bunch of people there. There's like just delinquent stuff happening, right? So we're like, we all collectively decide as like four or five guys, like, yeah, let's just go there and see how the night turns out. But like a bunch of unschooled Neanderthals, we decided to pull up to the campus like an hour and 30 minutes beforehand, like before the game actually started, which there was absolutely no one to hang out with. Like there was nothing to do. It was dead as hell. Until my friend came up with the smartest idea he's ever had. He's like, yo, y'all down to chief a little? Because I know a guy that lives about like 3 blocks away from here and he's got good deals going on right now. This man was talking about his plug like he's the almighty car salesman, he's like the most reliable in town. So we all give money to our most unreliable friend and send him out on a mission to go get us that sticky icky. Which, looking back at it, was kind of a dumb move because every time something goes to shits, it's always like that friend's fault, He's always like out and about doing the wildest thing, which this time ended up with him pulling up with an ounce on him. And mind y'all, I'm like a really paranoid chiefer, so like every time my friend be doing something crazy when I'm geeked, I'm just stressing, yo. So like with him walking with an ounce on him at 16 years old, like mind y'all, we were like 15, 16, whatever, like we were pretty young. Like nah, I was not having it, yo. I was stressing my balls off. But obviously I really hate stressing when I'm geeked, so I was like, don't mind it. It's a problem for another day. We ain't gonna get in trouble. Like, let's just go chiefing. So we find some really calm spot to start, getting geeked out of our minds. And we just start chiefing away, right? We're just rolling J's, having a good time. Until some big old fun police came up. It was some security guy working for the campus, I guess. So he pulled up. He was like, I can't be having y'all smoking here. I'm afraid I'm gonna ask y'all to leave. And my like paranoid ass was like, guys, can we just head back home? Like, I don't want to start stressing out, yo. I was way too geeked for that. We all made a collective decision to head back to my friend's place. So, we just hit the road. We're just riding the waves of being obliterated until like like 10 minutes down the walk, my friend's like, yeah, I think I forgot my phone back at campus. That's when I lost it, yo. I was like, that means we have to get back there, risk getting in trouble. Now we have to like, if we get caught, we have to like use our silver tongues and just like, oh, I don't want to do that, man. I just want to be geeked and happy and no stress and no worries about life. Like that's why I be chiefing. So then, we end up going back to campus. Obviously, we can't just leave our friend's property over there. So we arrived back on campus and searched for my friend's phone, which we thankfully found. But now we realized that during the 20-minute time span we were gone, there's like 30 other like teenagers that pulled up. So my friends and I at this point were like, yo, we gotta stay. Like this is exactly what we wanted, right? Like we just wanted to have a good time, just party, chief a little. So we end up staying. We start like causing ruckus with people, just chiefing, drinking, having a blast, yo. Until I swear to God, this same security guy pulls up, not with a like another guy. Like there's two security guards that pull up, and they start like separating people and like saying the same exact thing that they told us, right? Which sent people into a frenzy. Like I swear I've never seen so many people pissed off. They were telling like the security guards to go F themselves and just they weren't complying. Like they weren't getting physically violent, but they were really like pushing it, right? Pushing the boundaries, right? They like they like I can't quite remember what was said, but like I wouldn't be surprised if there was like even threats involved, which led to the security guards retreating, which everyone saw as a victory, right? And afterwards, like everyone got surprisingly calm, right? I feel like people were just getting ready to watch a football game, and they were like, "Yeah, let's not cause any more commotions, right? We don't want the cops called on us or whatever." But little to everyone's surprise, we did get the cops called on us. And I've truly never seen anyone go from tough guy act to chicken shit in a span of 1 second. People were making a book for it. People were hiding in like the bleachers, like everyone just were huddled together, and then like 5 seconds after, everyone just dispersed. People were hiding in bleachers. People were making a book for it, which led my friends and I no choice but to really do something. And we didn't want to run the risks of getting caught with an ounce on us. So we saw this group of guys like running toward like across the whole ass campus. So my friends and I just decided to follow them. They lead us to like this huge ass fence, and we just all start hopping it, and we kind of like part ways with the other guys, and we kind of run in these suburban side streets until we deem that we're far enough not to get caught. At this point, we're all like, yo, all the cops are on campus trying to kick children out, you know, or just trying to like pull them over. Like, there's gonna be no cops in the suburbs, right? You know, we're just like, yeah, it's just logic explanation. So, you know, we're just walking about trying to find our way back home because we had no clue where the hell we are. Which we arrive at like this intersection, and right when we arrive, my friends and I hear this cop car in back of us, which I just saw my friends' faces just drop. They went from laughing to beyond scared straight, like style or like level of fear in their eyes. We were all like, yo, we can't go to juvie, man. We're not tough like that, yo. Like I've never got my booty touched before. Like this shit can't happen. Which were led with the decision to either continue straight at the intersection or like make a quick right. So we hit a little right, you know, we hit that little two step on the intersection. And as we're walking, yo, my dumbest friend, the one that got the ounce, made the smartest decision of his entire life. He grabbed his ounce and just chucked it in some guy's bush. We got like 15 steps in before the cops eventually pulled us over, which it turned to like, you know, an average cop situation where they asked for our paperwork and where we were coming from, what we were doing, which at the time I kind of took the lead of my friend group. You know, I kind of answered all the questions the cops were asking us, right? I didn't want my friends to lie or say something stupid. I didn't want them to run the risks of us actually finally getting into trouble. Which the whole interaction went smoothly, right? We didn't get into trouble, and we just like we got it, you know. We were like, it was in the bag, it was secure. And right as the cops were leaving, I swear to God, the second cop, because there's two cops in a cop car, the second cop asked us, by the way, what did y'all throw in that guy's bush? Which were all just stun locked, right? Yet again, my friends and I just start stressing, like no one knows what to say. I don't know what to say. I see my friends just all looking at me like they're waiting for me to lie. And right as I was about to like just say something to the cops, my dumbass friend that threw the ounce, he said, "Oh yeah, man, that's just my empty Gatorade bottle." He also told them, he's like, yo, like, if y'all want, I'll go pick it up. I'll go knock at the guy's house and just ask him for permission to go to get on his yard to pick up my litter, right? He's like, oh, like just making up almost like a whole sob story, like, please, I'll never do this again, like spare me, have mercy on me. And I kid you not, The cops just let us go. They just didn't give a shit. They just told us, yeah, don't litter, but like they didn't stay there to watch us pick it up. Like they straight on left. So we were just blessed. We were saved. We were lucky, I guess. Like just pure luck. I swear, if my friend wouldn't have thrown that ounce, like I think they would have seen us, right? Like it smelled like dank. We smelled like dank. We were all hella geeked. Like come on, like you can kind of see an ounce in a guy's pocket. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's not. It's pretty obvious. So yeah, this is the end of the story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like or just comment or do absolutely nothing. I just hope to whoever watched this, y'all really enjoyed it, and I hope y'all will have just a beautiful, beautiful, calm day.